Check, check, 1, 2. Dope discussions with Dick and Dank.
How are we guys?
What's up, homo?
Dick, Dank.
Are you sucking dick still?
No,
No.
I stopped.
You stopped?
I'm trying to cut down.
That surprised me.
Doesn't surprise.
I figured you'd go off the rails when you went down south.
You think so, huh? Missouri is not that far south.
There's a lot of banjos down there.
It's pretty redneck down there.
You're pretty redneck everywhere.
Good one.
I thought so.
I mean, we are. Nice. You know, in Cortucky.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Things and important facts like what snacks give you gas. They're the place that you wanna go. DickandDank.com.
I dig it.
DickandDank.com.
Welcome back to Dope Discussions with Dick and Dank. I am Mr. Dank. With me as always, Mr. Dick, and guy on the couch decides to show up shirtless again. Go figure.
Yeah.
He's
What's
wearing red again, but at least he took the red shirt off. He's not so monochromatic.
His balls aren't hanging out of shorts this time.
That's also a plus. Try not to step in shit this time, okay?
Right,
'Cause
right.
it gets a little smelly.
Well, actually, your dog sat on my shoes.
The first time, and then
He
you
had a
said,
shit-
you know
he had a
what?
Shit ball.
I got to step in it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Before I get any farther, I got to hit this water pipe because it's time to go up.
That was a
Anybody
good one.
else like some of this?
Yeah. Try to pull it.
Oh, yeah. That was a super shake. I already forgot the name. Gas station sushi. Super shake.
Tastes like fish.
Chicken? So I'll give it a whirl here. Now, of course, Mr. Dick can never wait. He's already got started on his pre-roll. Oh, now I'm dropping his shit. But he also brought a couple of pre-rolls for us to try. Excited. We'll get to it later, but 93 Boys Premium Octane Gas. What is that, Rios?
I can't read it.
It's called Hot Chips. Runts plus Cheeto fried. Cheeto piss.
Cheetah piss.
Who smokes cheetah piss?
Well, we do, apparently.
We're about to. Terpenes, total cannabinoids, 49.15%. Well, we'll get to that in a little bit, so we'll let you know how that goes. Hopefully better than we lit the moon rocks. I did find a mistake on the moon rocks. My new friend down at the other dispensary, I'm trying them all here, because why not? He says the moon rocks, he tends to break them up and then stick it in some flour, just kind of like a little added bonus
Versus
in your regular bowl.
Versus smoking the moon rock
Just,
itself.
yeah. Which you can, he said it will do that. It'll sit there and burn and smolder because of the, like you said, the oils or whatever, the resin.
Yeah.
It just sits there and smokes and it probably gets that taste. So
I gotcha.
You'll cover that taste if we smoke in another flour.
I got you.
Next time, well, I have more rock, maybe. Well, we're not going to have enough time for that.
Nah, we'll try.
Allegedly.
Sometime.
I want to thank QMOD for the retweet of our episode.
That's right.
Appreciate. I like having listeners. That makes it worthwhile. And we also want to thank Laura and Zoe for listening and asking for stickers. So thank you. Put the stickers up everywhere. Everybody can see it. I know Mr. Dick's been traveling around and leaving them in porta potties or wherever else. Gas station pumps.
Two gas station pumps, a local Walmart pharmacy deal.
Yeah.
Where it comes out of the ceiling and
Men's
receiver.
restrooms at rest areas.
Men's restrooms.
Always popular.
Yes.
No, I don't.
For you. Ooh. But, if you're out and about and you see our sticker, then you know you're getting close. Or
That's right.
at least somewhere we've been.
Speaking of Q, he goes through our area frequently.
Well, he needs to stop by and be on our show.
He's going. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I should ask him to do that.
You
sometime.
should.
Yeah.
Q Modi, if you'd like to get high with Dick and Dank, feel free. Stop by Cortucky and we'll get you on the show.
He's a truck driver, so I don't know that he can technically get high.
Right.
He could have a
Well,
drink
off
with us.
duty.
No, I don't think you
Ever?
can.
Oh, no, he's got a CDL.
Yeah,
You're right.
you
He
can't smoke weed when
He can't
yeah.
smoke weed.
But
Sorry. Well, you can hang out and be funny with us while watching us get high. 'Cause-
Whatever he chooses, he can pick his poison.
Right. If you like to listen, I support you. Mm-hmm. And then Anybody you want to thank?
Oh, no.
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 All right.
Trying to think. Oh, Stoner Dad on Twitter. Say hey to him.
Say hey to him.
Yeah, I better look up his handle just so I have it right.
I got to say hi to Obi-Wan because he keeps listening to our show, hopefully napping and giving us more listens. But he's also working on lyrics to our jingle, so I appreciate that as well.
What's up, Obi-Wan? Stoner Dad YYC. At Stoner Dad YYC on Twitter. What's up?
Right on. Now, obviously, the only way you can find our show is through dickanddank.com. Now, I use SoundCloud to, I guess, take the format to the website. So you can also follow us on SoundCloud. Right now, that's about the only two places. We're working on streaming it through other sources. But we also have our X page, not Twitter. X.
Damn it, I always do that.
I know you do. Instagram, Facebook. Is there another one?
I think that's it for right now. I think that's all we're on.
On our website.
Unless Guy on the Couch has something we don't know about, Telegram or
No.
Telegram.
What are
Telegram
those?
and-
Telegram.
What is
Yeah.
what are those True Social shit like that? Are you on True Social?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
But we have all those sites. We're not that good at maintaining them. At one point, I want to be able to release an episode and have it go out on all of our streaming services at once. If you know how to do that, let us know. But I think they're all linked to our website, though, so you can find them. Otherwise, Dick and Dank. Because I know you can add it to a Google search, but I don't know if you have to pay for that. Because right now, if you Google Dick and Dank, it's like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I think you got to pay for that.
Yeah,
We'll
I don't.
we'll
pay
get
for
there eventually.
Right.
Maybe.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know, I was about to do that, but then I got high.
Yeah, I like getting high.
Yeah, like, you know, speaking of which, I think I need a little more. We are, our whole purpose of our show, well, most of the purpose, besides having fun and getting high, is to educate people that are unfamiliar with cannabis, marijuana, weed, whatever else you want to call it. I'm sure Guy on the Couch has plenty of names for it. Icky Sticky,
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
Look at all that keef on that thing.
Oh, dude. 93 Boy is going to do it up right. This,
I mean, like the fucking some of the keef fell off.
Right.
I mean, I'm not complaining. It just there's so much on there that.
So I know we've talked about the keef when you grind it, because you can't really necessarily see it on the flower, just little bits all over. But when you
Right.
grind it, all them little bits of keef, they fall off and sink to the bottom. Now, if you have the screen, it goes through the screen. You can separate all the keef and use it separately. So these infused rolls and infused shakes and all these things where they're getting the different products off. All right, we're gonna go right to this 93 Boys. It's got a little plastic tip.
Glass. It's the real shit.
Glass tip, I like that. Don't burn your fingers trying to get all of it.
Yep.
But it's an infused pre-roll, which means it's got flour on it. It's got probably some resin. Terpenes. See, this is what I'm unfamiliar with, the different types of terpenes. Caryophyllene, I can't even pronounce it. That's how you know it's real. Humulene, bisabolo, limonene.
I don't know.
Sounds French.
I don't
Limonene.
I don't even try that anymore. Man, that's some good fucking shit.
It's potent.
Fuck yeah, it is.
It's all on your hands. Your knuckles. Your knuckles. Lick it.
I did lick the keef on my knuckles. You're a dick. Oh wait, he's a
You're a
dick.
dick.
I'm a dick.
Mr. Dank to you, fucker. Oh, that's some good shit.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Boy, you don't get me coughing often.
My only complaint about the keef is it's if you're passing it back and forth
Yeah.
amongst friends, it kind of can be a pain. Only complaint.
But
But I can work
all
around
right,
that.
no, I think we're just passing it back and forth. Though. Maybe it should set in the ashtray and somebody else picks it up.
You might be onto something.
Because then I'm not grabbing it up higher
Right.
because you have it at the right place to grab.
This almost has like a cinnamon taste. Or did you?
Wait,
are you
cinnamon?
chewing cinnamon gum?
Nope.
Go.
Cinnamon, when does
Yeah.
she go on stage?
Hey.
Up next
Up next.
at dickanddank.com.
Dickin', I wish. Well, wait. If she's from Cortucky, maybe I don't wish.
Man, I'm good on that.
Guy on the couch, he's already
Are you
out.
tapping out all right?
Yep.
Already?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm a firm believer of I finish what I start.
fucking right.
And this has been started. and it's not finished. Now, you're canoeing. Did you not properly prep your pre-roll, Mr. Canoe?
I don't think you can do that with all that.
And that's what I figured, because then you're getting the keef all off of it. That is a lot. So the keef, I was telling you, it's a fine powder, crystals that come off the flower as you grind it for smoking. And if you save it in that screen, you can take, say, the popcorn buds you can buy at a discount because it's not the full flower. Take the resin that you can buy separately, roll that popcorn bud around in that resin until it's completely covered. Now it's going to be super sticky. And then you take that and roll that around in this keef that you filtered out as you grind, and you made yourself your homemade moon rocks.
Yep.
If you don't want to fuck with all that, just go buy some from your local dispensary when they're in stock. But this is basically what this pre-roll is.
Yep.
They took the flour, they packed it. I don't know if it's on the paper, this whatever. They got the resin, and now this keef is a thick layer of keef all the way around it.
Yep.
93 boys. Hot chips for the block.
That's some good shit.
Oh shit.
You guys ain't smoking all that.
The hell we're not.
Watch us. We're Dick and Dank.
We might crawl out of here, but it ain't gonna fucking leave. It ain't gonna sit there and smoke away.
How do you take that beautiful
Yeah, I
joint
thought
and
you
then
were
tap it out? No way.
You got to put it back in its container and seal it.
Did it come in this container?
I think so.
And you want to do what with that container?
Well, funny guy.
Shove it up your
Exactly.
ass.
that container's
Then
gone.
Then you never put it back.
It's not going back in that container. It's for the block.
This is why we get along so well.
They say quit while you're ahead.
It's a good thing we're not fucking drinkers together.
Oh man.
That
But
hasn't
see,
started yet.
when I smoke, I don't drink much. I like a beer or a drink, but I just sip it, you
Yep.
know. But if I'm not smoking, then I'm pounding them,
Same.
just like banjo.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't think you can't get this ready. And it is canoeing a little bit.
Warning: this product contains. Maybe we're smoking it too fast. Is there anything we can do to loosen it up now?
No.
What if
Because
we
anytime we loosen it up, you're gonna get keef all
do that over a bowl
so it sprinkles into the bowl?
that can save the keef and put it on something else? This product should not be used by pregnant or breastfeeding. What are you? Oh, I think we'll pass it.
Not anymore.
All right. It is unlawful to sell or provide this item or any individual, and it may not be transported outside the state of Illinois. You didn't do that, did you?
I did not do that. Nope.
It is illegal to operate a motor vehicle while under the influence of cannabis. You didn't do that.
I did not. I waited till I got here.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Possession or use of this product may carry significant legal penalties in some jurisdictions and under federal law. Smoking is hazardous to your health, but it's also helpful to my health. So therein lies the conundrum.
Helpful to mine, harmless to yours.
Woo-wee!
Not you in particular, but
Quit canoeing.
I know.
I only like to canoe when I'm in a fucking canoe.
It's still a fucking good blunt, though.
Now, where are the 93 boys out of? 93boys.com. They did not pay or for this advertisement
Nope.
or give this to us. We paid for this. We're smoking it. And this is our unfiltered review of
Cost
the
50
Hot Chips 93 boys. How much did it cost?
$55.
$55.
Well, I got a 30% med discount, but
30% off? Or is that with the 30%?
no, then 30. So I think
All
it was
right.
like $38.50.
So $55 to the retailer, to the average purchaser, and then minus 30%.
It doesn't
Thanks
say,
to
is it a sativa based, indica, a hybrid based? Doesn't matter.
Right now it doesn't matter because it's already in me. It does not say either.
Do you have any bottles of water in that refrigerator?
I do. Help yourself.
Thank you, sir. Well, I don't know.
It
Guy on
just
the
says
couch, you might be
info.
right.
So it says
That's
blunt.
fucking-
So it says blunt. So is that in cigar paper?
I have no idea. I didn't look.
Because it says infused pre-roll blunt. Yeah, it looks like a brown paper. Well, that's the wrapper. No, it might be. Because I told him I never smoked a blunt.
Oh. I'm good.
Guy on the couch, still good. Thinking of lyrics.
Yeah.
Is it helping with the lyrics?
Yeah.
No.
Watching us smoke all this help with the lyrics.
No.
What Dick and Dank won't do.
Should be some sort of lyric about they think they can smoke it all and stay upright, but they're fucking
Now,
wrong.
Now here's the difference between you and me,
Uh-huh.
and this is where I would get in trouble in this situation, particularly because you are a pre-roll smoker. You like the casual, slow, pass it back and forth,
Yep.
let it smoke,
Yep.
kind of process.
Yep.
Where I'm, here's the bowl, light it, and Banjo and I pass that back and forth until it's gone.
Right.
Whole bowl.
Right.
So I'm sitting here trying to hit it hard the entire time, and that's how I really get fucked up on a pre-roll because it doesn't stop until it's gone. My
Right.
bowl's out quick.
Right.
And then I got to clean it, and I say, fuck that.
Yeah. See, I don't like cleaning bowls.
But mine are all metal, I tell you. Take the torch, whoosh, paper towel, done.
Yeah,
It's not hard.
I got you.
I can clean some right now for you if you like.
No.
We
we're
get a
good.
camera for that.
For cleaning my bowl.
So I can teach people.
Oh.
They can see the product that I
Oh,
use,
I see
how
what you're
easy
saying.
it is to use.
I got it.
I added pictures online so you can see that the bowl that I was talking about, it's metal. I think I put them up there.
I think so.
Where it opens to the side where you can just light a little bit, light the other half. You can close it so it saves it, snuffs it out. See this? It's smoking away and you're losing it all. I feel like it's a waste. I don't like to waste.
There's a little bit of a waste. I'll
That's
give you
why
that.
they have these containers you can put them back in and
I
seal
threw
it.
that away. It's
Yeah.
plastic. It's going to be recycled.
Ladies and gentlemen, he threw it out in the grass.
Later I'll pick it up.
Right next to the dog shit.
And
It looks like the tube that you would get at a fancy bar where they go around passing out shots in a tube.
Kinda, yeah.
It's like, whoop. Whatever the fuck's in it, I just drank it. That gets dangerous too.
that does.
St. Louis, Missouri, outside Busch Stadium.
I believe I was there, right? Or no?
Yeah. Yeah. And where was I going with it?
I don't know.
How high am I?
Well, I don't know, but we're getting there.
We are getting there. Outside Busch Stadium, we're down there. We're talking about what? The shots?
Well, if you were with a group of people, I was
The
with.
bar and the mechanical bull.
Yes.
Oh man, that gets dangerous when you're drinking all day.
Right.
Watching baseball. We watched it across the street at the AT&T, whatever
It was a rooftop.
rooftop, and that's a great way to view it.
Uh-huh.
They have a buffet inside, air conditioned, where it's all you
shit.
can eat the entire game, all you can drink the entire game, and it's not just beer; it's beer, mixed drinks, anything. The
No
entire
shit.
time. I can't remember how much the tickets are. I'm sure it changes per game, but
But still, that's a good deal.
oh yeah, you can go outside, sit in the bleachers, watch the game. It's basically over left field, and then across basically an alley,
Uh-huh.
and then you're up bleachers up high, going up from there. But it's a great view, the whole park.
It's their version of the rooftops that.
Right, Wrigley.
Yeah, exactly.
And you walk down to the outside, and it's where the original home plate of the old Busch Stadium is right there.
Oh, okay.
And they
That's
have
kinda
a whole-
cool.
But there's a big, huge building that obviously the rooftop is on that you're watching the game, but you can go down below. It's 5 bars or something.
Right.
So
Big dance floor, live music.
Dank, we started early that day,
No,
and we thought the drinks were included. Yes, at the and food at the rooftop thing, and another friend informed us that hard liquor was included. So I started drinking like
it got
whiskey and cokes at like 11.
When he says started early, now what time did the game start? Probably afternoon game, I think.
It was
3
a 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock
12,
game, and I
12
think
or
we
1.
can get in there as soon as probably 2 hours before the game or some
Okay.
shit.
We were in there at 10:30 or so.
But it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. We're out on the street in front of our hotel. We're gonna walk
Have a
to the
beer.
stadium because we're not that far. It's like,
Right.
oh, somebody brought down beers. Let's get started. Oh, perfect. I don't remember if they're tall boys. I think they're regular beer, but it's early, so I'm drinking slow. It's a breakfast beer.
Right.
Walking to the stadium, it's a block walk. And then we're standing outside drinking, to get another beer while we're hanging out. It's like, oh, we can go inside. Okay, just started a second beer. And you walk in the door, it's like, oh, you can't take that in here. It's like, well, fuck.
Right.
So I can't waste it,
You
so
gotta
I
shoot
slam
it.
it.
Yep.
Right? So
Yep.
then I buy a beer inside there, and those are tall boys, I think. And we're walking around, checking the place out, get another beer. Oh, we can go go upstairs to our seats. Okay, walk up the stairs, open up the door, just got my beer. You can't bring that beer in here. I just bought it downstairs. Yeah, but you can only have beer that you purchased in here. It's like,
Well, that's
all right
shitty.
then. So then I stand there and slam that one before I can go inside with everybody else. So now I'm already slamming a couple beers.
Right.
And game hasn't even started. It doesn't start for like another hour, I
Yeah.
think.
Jeez.
Right.
Oh God, you got a long way to go.
Yeah.
But they had free food like brisket and
Oh,
stuff, and it
yeah.
was amazing.
Oh, absolutely.
And we had beers, and then another, like I said, another friend's like, hey, you can get mixed drinks, and it's included with your ticket. No way.
Before we go any further, let me state the best part of the story. It's a group of friends, I don't know, 8 couples maybe. One couple is Cardinals fans. The rest of us are Cubs fans in
Is
this
that
rooftop
couple-
stadium.
Is that couple real short?
Yes.
I gotcha.
All right. So we're all there with that real short couple. Love them to death.
Love
Best
them to
people
death in
the
case
world.
they ever listen to this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
But they're the short. I mean, that,
yeah.
nothing personal. But that's-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just a good way to describe
Like I'm the big guy.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm the big
With
guy
a
too.
large
They match.
dick.
You
Well,
say so.
Allegedly.
I haven't seen the movie yet. So, we're there, so it's nice enough for us Cubs fans to give them a hard time. Same game that their catcher, Moliano, what is his name?
Yadier Molina.
Molina.
Got hit in the nuts.
Got hit in the nuts.
Oh.
It was a pitch went off the ground, hit funny, or maybe it was off the bat.
I don't remember, but he
banned.
missed.
Right.
Yeah. He
In
missed
the-
a ton of time. He had surgery on his scrotum.
Oh.
Yeah.
We were at that game.
at that game.
Oh. Poor bastard.
Yes. So anyway, you you watched the game, good game. I believe the Cubs won.
We've done that twice. One time they lost. The Cubs lost in extra innings on a home run.
Right.
Solo shot.
But you know how they get to the game, they give you a free whatever for first whatever.
Oh, yeah,
we
free
were there
towel
early, so
or-
we got the free shit. Ceramic dog treat bowls, or I think they're dog treat bowls or cookie jars with
Oh, yeah.
the Cardinals logo on there. Now we made sure the Cardinals fans had one.
Right. Right.
The rest of us are Cubs fans.
So you didn't give a shit.
Now Banjo, her boss was a Cardinals fan, so she saved hers.
Gotcha.
But guy on the couch, his wife, hilarious. The walk back out of the game. Oh yeah, what a game! Drop. Oh damn it! Go to pick it up, kicked it. Oh shit! All the way back. Just hear the shit rattle.
Like Jim Carrey in what was Jim Carrey, the first movie, Ace Ventura?
Yes.
The friend-
Yes, when he delivers the package.
That's what we were doing.
Yes.
But it didn't break.
It was broken
the fuck
inside.
out
You
of
could hear it.
Oh,
We
you
just
hear
kept
all the
kicking it.
pieces just kicking it down the street.
And those small
Here's
people,
your package.
our short friends, we were doing it in front of them, kicking
Yeah,
it.
oh, sorry.
But stupidly, this was downtown St. Louis, and we were dressed in blue, and not entirely bright.
But it was a damn good time.
Oh
It was.
man.
Damn dank time, if I
Was this
say.
before weed time with you?
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
So it was all alcohol. I was drunk as fuck by that.
That was a long time ago then.
So the walk back, can you imagine how drunk we are? Well, no,
Right.
not even the walk back. That was the walk.
You guys went back early.
I think the game was still going on, whatever, but after the game in this big place, that's where the country bar is with the mechanical bull.
I gotcha.
Oh man, I saw people that weren't even on our trip that former neighbor riding the bull drunk as fuck and just watched him fall off a bull. It was pretty funny to watch. He couldn't even stay on the stool. I can't imagine the bull.
This is all at like 6:30,
Oh.
7 o'clock at night.
Yes.
Oh, so it's early.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's hammered.
So everybody that came
shit.
to the bar is just getting there having a good time. We're drunk as fuck.
Right.
There's a name for that place. It's a popular place.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name.
I just remember it's country bar with mechanical.
It's part of the stadium. There's a name for it.
You're
Somebody
right.
tell us.
I guarantee you the bar has a name.
No, that whole area. It's called.
Yeah, it is. It's I don't know if it was AT&T, AT&T Party Zone or something. I don't know. I'm not a Cardinal fan, so
Neither.
whatever.
Right.
I'm a Bears fan though, and I'm excited for the season.
Nice. They're
Yeah.
gonna be good this year.
Damn good.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Who's their quarterback?
Go ahead. Caleb Williams.
Oh, is that kid from USC?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he is.
Are you an NFL fan at all?
I mean, I follow.
Who's your team?
I don't really have a team.
Yeah.
I follow former Hawkeyes.
Okay.
So I'm good for right this second. So
gonna let it waste?
I am a little bit,
You
yeah.
guys had that little container.
But yeah, you're right.
I can go get it if you like.
Well, we're good. We'll keep hitting it. good.
You tell me.
No, we're good. We'll leave it.
All right. Well, I don't recommend this for newbies. Don't.
No.
This
The
a pre-roll, fine. Pass it back and forth
Yeah,
casually.
yeah,
have a
but
conversation.
not a
you and
fucking
another person.
infused blunt.
Absolutely no issue. But an infused blunt, the potency on these.
Yeah, no, this is for.
I'm not going to say that I'm a trained professional, but I am going to say that
You're high.
I use it enough to feel that I'm comfortable enough to keep going.
Right.
You know why? Because if we should ever get the chance to smoke with Willie or Snoop
Oh, we gotta
or
be
somebody
ready.
big, I want to know that I can hopefully try and hang.
I got you.
Otherwise, who the fuck is Dick and Dank?
Right. Although, we could start with the owners of 93 Boys. I'd smoke with them. They make a good blunt.
You smoke with them?
I'd smoke with them.
Oh, well, okay. I'll smoke with them.
If they ever want to hang out,
Well, if they hear this,
want to be on our podcast, talk about their shit, hell yeah. That's
and
good
I think
stuff.
to do that, they have to message us at one of our ways that they can message us, and we'll get that ball rolling.
I tagged them on my last Instagram post about this podcast so they can reach out to our Instagram if they want.
That's fantastic.
Adult
Thank you.
discussions _Dick on
Big Dick?
Instagram.
Big Dick?
No, just Dick.
Just Dick.
But yeah, no, I don't really have a NFL team. I like the Iowa Hawkeyes, diehard Iowa
All right, well,
Hawkeyes
then to make
fan,
this relationship easier, can you just be a Bears fan?
but- yeah.
Oh, perfect. We
Tell
got
you
another
what.
Bears fan.
Tell you what, I'll root for the Bears, generally speaking. But
Perfect.
if they're playing like one of my Hawkeyes that I love, I'll not root for the Bears. Fair enough?
Okay.
All right. Or I'll just root for that person.
There you
Deal.
go. Root
All
for,
right.
I always just root for the individual, for
Dude,
sure.
I just love football.
Yeah.
You know, it's like wrestling. Like, I really wasn't that good at wrestling.
Yeah.
But amateur wrestling. But I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it. I just love watching
It's a fun
wrestling.
sport.
Yeah.
Once you know it, same as football. You know, some people, they're not into football. I think they don't fully appreciate what's going on.
Right. Right.
The chess match between the coaches alone.
Right. You got to understand line play, and then
Yeah.
then when you understand line play, well, then you got to understand defensive play, and then
Right.
you got and
Yeah.
special teams, and then you have to understand how they're all really very important to win.
Yeah.
You can't be lacking in one.
It's a team
aspect.
effort, and
Look
it
at
takes
Iowa.
everybody.
Iowa is killer in special teams, killer in defense, but up until this year, their offense have been less than subpar. Would be nice.
Yeah.
It takes a good coach and a good program to get all those people in sync, moving in the same direction, and that's
Yep.
what it takes to be successful.
Yep. And I think Ferentz is a good coach, just for the record. And
Yeah,
I think he's
that's why
going
he's
the right
there.
direction. Yeah,
That's
I
why
think
he's there.
He's been there for 26
Really?
years.
If they can coach
Oh,
for
yeah.
that long, they're good.
I think this year is 26, I think. 1998, without doing the math, that seems right. 4 and 2, that's 6. 26.
I'll go with it.
All right, cool.
Too high
Anyway,
to think about it.
yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm
It's hard to watch football high, though. For me.
Really?
Yeah, it slows it down a little too much.
Oh, I can see that.
But that's just when I'm watching a team that I care about.
But I like to watch it in my garage here.
Uh-huh.
I call it my sports bar with the outdoor kitchen, 3 TVs, whatever.
Yep.
But I like to call it my sports bar so I can stand up and like walk around. So the game's on, I got it in the speakers above the ceiling and
Yep.
throw darts. And it's that way, if it's a close game, I can distract myself or something.
Yep.
But mostly for the bad back, I suppose, like keep moving. But
Now, the
gotcha.
teams we've mentioned today are all Midwest. We want to say we're not necessarily from the Midwest. We're actually up here in New England. New England area.
Sorry, dude.
With the
We're-
chowder.
We're
With the chowder.
and the baked beans. we
Boston Tea Party.
we already talk about
Rural
being
Midwest.
Yeah, rural Midwestern dads. So
Okay.
we outed ourselves on that, but it could be anywhere in the Midwest. But I like where you're thinking.
Yeah.
Being careful.
Yeah.
I mean, for most part, I just don't want to talk about specific businesses or
Right.
people that may or may not want to be associated with us.
Right.
For out of respect for them.
Right. No, that's fair. Oh
But otherwise, I don't care if people know where I'm at.
no, I don't either. They're gonna figure it out at some point.
Right. And it's not about where we're at. It's just
Who we are.
the people that know us
Right. Right.
and
If
just
it would
keeping it out
cause
of the school.
issues.
Yeah, that's all it is. I
Yeah.
don't want any issues for them.
So how's vacation?
Man, Lake of the Ozarks. You saw the Dank boat, which you've yet to be on.
I have, but that's
which
a badass
we
boat.
Need to, thank you. Well, we need to schedule you on the boat.
Yep.
We need to do a show from the boat.
Yep.
Oh, I'll put it on my to-do list to figure it out.
Do you think like an inverter with a couple car batteries would be enough power? Or do you think we need like one of those little Honda generators that's real quiet?
Well, I have a converter on the boat that I use to plug in the air pump to blow up the towables.
Uh-huh.
And I had one on there, and it worked pretty good, but it wasn't enough pressure to get the tube hard enough, firm enough.
Right.
So when I was in the Ozarks, I purchased one for the same brand as the tube that I bought. So I was like, oh, perfect. It'll have the right nozzles, connections, whatever. So I bought it and worked great. A lot of pressure, but when you plug it into the boat, it's too much power because it's a stronger pump.
Right.
So it kept popping it. I couldn't power it. So then I go, well, shit. Banjo wanted me to return it. I was like, well, it's a good pump. It works. I just got to plug it into more power. So
Right.
I don't know if this takes that much equipment, or this electricity is what I'm saying, if that's going to draw. Otherwise, we can sit on the dock and run an extension cord.
Yeah. I bet it doesn't take that much power.
One way to find out, and I like to fuck around and find out.
Yeah. All right. I'm cool with that.
To be
We should do that.
continued on the boat, Dick and Dank.
.com.
With or without a guitar?
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Just leave it in the car.
Yeah, that's good for it.
What, you think
Well,
it's
you're
gonna
the
warp
musician.
it or something?
Yeah, it would.
Would it really?
Oh yeah.
Humidity and yeah.
Oh yeah. You don't want to do that.
No.
That's a pretty good time.
May I say how lovely it is out here in this Asian environment again?
Get with the Asian.
No.
Now,
I'm kidding.
if you've been to our website, you know what? I wonder if I can figure out how to put a vote button on there because I put pictures of the backyard. So
Right.
it's like, does this look Asian to you? But
Right. I can
if they
do
don't
it
want to
on.
respond, I could figure out how to put a vote button.
I can do it on Instagram. I can do a poll.
Insta.
Yeah.
Does this look Asian to you? I
That's
mean,
what I'll
once
do.
you put Asian in your head, see, that's what I feel. You put Asian in their head, now they're looking for Asian. Oh yeah, I could see that. But if they didn't have an impression and walked in here, would it feel Asian?
I think it kind of does. You get the Japanese maple. Those got to be Japanese maples too, aren't they? Of some sort.
They are, I forget. But I did ask Banjo, and she said it was, yeah, she could see that, and it was some kind of Asian whatever. But that's a Japanese maple. She said that could be considered something. That thing is amazing.
Yeah.
Look at that
We
plant
used
and
to
how
have one.
full it is. You see that? How
Uh-huh.
big that is. Now,
Yep.
those leaves where it's like, they look like strings with little leaves hanging off.
Yep.
Almost like cannabis.
Yeah.
In the fall, when those leaves die, the leaves just fall right off to the ground. But then the stick that they're on, you just touch it and it falls off.
Yeah.
Really?
Like you can shake the tree and those just all fall off. So then
Then it
all-
grows back even thicker.
And all winter, all you see is that trunk and those base
Yep.
branches, and that's
then
it.
poof.
It's just like sticks. I'll have to show you a picture.
Huh.
They're weirdest thing right now. It's like you can hardly mow underneath it and getting around it, but wintertime, nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you guys get that from me? Or where'd you guys get that? Because I had a root of that stuff. Because we just had a bunch of that at our place.
You gotta
Not
ask.
that big though.
You gotta ask that of Banjo. Preferably if Banjo ever gets on the show.
She should be on the. We should have Pickle and Banjo on the show
They
sometime.
should be on the show,
Yep.
but
They
they're
have-
not too sure about this show. I feel the need is very necessary.
Yep.
There's so many people that want to try marijuana, but they're scared. They don't know,
Right.
or all they know of it is what they see on TV. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna think I'm floating, and I've never felt that. Like when people see cartoons and shit.
Right.
Unless I'm doing it wrong.
Well, now the first time I did edibles, I was watching Finding Nemo with the kids, and I watched Finding Nemo in 3D, and we didn't own a 3D TV, so, and that was only 10 milligrams. So
Hell yeah.
it is possible,
Well, all right, now, okay, that I could see if I tried it.
but
I can remember one of the first times that I can really got stoned. And we were at Banjo's cousin's house outside of Chicago. And he smokes a ton of weed. He was in a motorcycle accident.
okay.
And so he's like us. He used it
I
for
gotcha.
medicine. He would love to be on the show if we can get him here.
Look at there, it's perfect now.
I did tell him about it, told him to listen, so we'll see. But
Nice.
anyway, where was I going with?
Where the fuck were we going with it?
I have no idea. What
It
you're
was in
talking about.
response to what you were saying.
What was I saying?
I don't know. Rewind. Fuck.
Yeah. Back it up.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Give me a second, see if we can get there. First one to get there wins.
Stone with the brain injury. It was a double fuck.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's funny.
Thank you, 93 boys.
Yeah. Brought
This
to you
is-
by.
This is good stuff.
Brought to you
Yeah.
by.
Oh, I got it. I found it.
What was
See,
it?
thank you, 93 boys got me there. Karma. So that the first time I got high.
Yeah.
Ha.
Really
Got it.
high.
Really
With-
high.
With Banjo's cousin
Banjo's cousin. See,
outside of Chicago.
you're
Okay.
there. We
Okay.
got it.
Go with it before you forget
Thank
it.
you. So, again, he had a vaporizer. Before I even knew what vaporizers were, before vapes were a thing, like for smoking, before any of that.
Yep.
This was a vaporizer. It was like a square wood box. And I didn't see it. They had it around the corner, and it just had like a white hose coming off of it. So I didn't see what they were doing. And so I didn't understand the lighting process. They just said, here, and suck. And I was like, okay. And then
What's up?
let me finish here.
Okay.
So then I inhaled, took a nice big hit, coughed, of course.
Right.
I can't remember if I took two. It might have just been the one. And I'm sitting there enjoying everything. Everything is great. This is fun. Sitting on the couch. They had a dog. It was a bulldog.
Cool.
Big
Those are
bulldog.
cool
Were you
dogs to get
drinking
stoned with.
also or not?
Probably, but I think we started with this.
Okay.
And so he was on the couch. The dog was on the couch with me, and we're just sitting there. I can feel it, like setting in. Remember when you used to be able to feel it?
Yep.
Just like a heavy, just weighing in. I'm like, oh, what is this?
Now this is like the first time ever.
Like one of the
You got
first
fly
times
on your
I
head.
got
Fly.
really stoned. And I could just feel it setting in, just so heavy. Comfortable, relaxed.
Yep.
I don't want to move. I like my hands on the dog. And
Yep.
we just melted into that couch.
And that dog was loving it too.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And I can hear everything that's going on in the room. Similar to that night where we got the dogs drunk.
Did you have a fly that's just all over
Well,
you?
fuck that fly. Here, let me smoke them out.
Right. Did it go out?
Uh-oh. It's out.
Uh-oh. Where's the lighter?
Right here, buddy.
Oh.
I like that lighter. It feels like a flintlock. You got it going.
Yeah, we do. There it is.
Thank you.
But we melted into the couch. I didn't move. I could hear everything going on. I was like, this is awesome. I felt so great. And then after, well, I no clue what time it is.
Right.
Don't care about anything else in the world. But I'm sitting right there feeling great. And then they get up, say, okay, let's go. I didn't drive back to the hotel. Somebody that did not partake drove us back to the hotel.
Uh-huh.
And then, but my Banjo's mother, my mother-in-law, she was in the same condition as me
Nice.
the entire time. I didn't know because she was doing her
smoking
thing.
weed?
Oh yeah,
Gotcha.
she was smoking weed. She was feeling about as good as I was. We get back to the hotel. We look at each other. It's like, I'm still hungry. Order Domino's
Here it
pizza
comes.
With your mother-in-law?
with my mother-in-law.
Oh, that's awesome.
We devoured it. Woof, gone.
Need more.
That was the best pizza I ever had.
Dude, I'd love to get stoned with my mother-in-law. She'd never get stoned.
Well, you know, I'd love to get my mother-in-law here. That's feasible. You
Is
know,
she cool?
She is cool. I've alerted her to our show. She is aware. So if she's listening, I don't know.
It'd be cool to get stoned with
Banjo
grandma.
Senior?
Yeah, Banjo Senior.
Now she's a former smoker. She quit. Back on it, but I think the smoking it a little too rough on her. She coughs too much.
Oh, I got
So
you.
She prefers edibles.
Oh, I got you.
But maybe you could make her a cookie.
Yeah, I'll make her a
We
cookie.
let her eat it, and then 2 hours later, she comes on the show.
Yeah.
Them
Yeah.
cookies were good.
Banjo's mother,
Were
if
they?
you're down
Yeah,
for
yeah.
that, we're down for that.
I
Message us through the website if you like, and we'll go that route.
I made cookies this week on Thursday. Thursday was it? I think it was Thursday. And with the festival, I knew I couldn't smoke a lot, so I ate a bunch of cookies. So I ate almost all. I actually ate all my cookies that I made. I made 11 of them, and they're gone already. So I got to make another batch.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Each of them 205, that batch?
No, I think these were like 185. But yeah.
11 of them, and they're gone.
On Saturday, three of them. We went to the
Jeez.
Tug Fest, and I even drank.
Wow, oh yeah, I seen your one TikTok. You said you had a couple.
Yeah.
Or was more than a couple.
Uh,
Drinking.
Yeah, I had 3 tall boys.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. I shut down. You know, I was drinking, and then I
Yeah.
shut down for a while and started drinking water, and I was good to go.
Oh yeah.
Felt great. No hangover.
I love weed for that fact, too.
Yeah. Now, Thursday night, I was feeling it.
Yeah.
I was feeling good. I had a real good time Thursday
Well-
talking to people.
Dank just said thanks weed for that, for not. But weed
No
can
hangover.
also,
Yeah.
weed can also hurt you if you're drinking a lot.
Oh yeah.
And I'll take a couple. Now I have a hangover next
Yep.
day.
Yep.
And
Yep. Some of my buddies
Now-
wanted to do apple pie shots, and I was like, nope.
My experience,
They did not like me turning them down, and I was like, sorry guys, I'm
Right.
not doing shots. Love you.
when I'm, I don't know, I think it's probably when you're drunk, you don't think about it, you just take
No,
it.
yeah.
Right.
That's the problem with alcohol.
Yep.
Right.
When you're high first, it's okay. Kind of
Yeah, it's
beer
better.
before liquor, liquor before
Well, there's no
beer
saying
kind
with
of
that
thing.
with weed.
Right,
too.
yeah, and you
Right.
taught me that. And so ever since then, I've been more careful.
Yep.
I think now it's due to my tolerance level. I feel that I'd be a little bit better with it now, and I
Yep.
think I have.
Yep.
But sometimes I'm just now more in tune with my body, so
Yeah.
I can tell. I was like, I don't need it anymore. Which I see guy on the couch has been that way today. He's like, no, I'm good. So that's good as long as you're usually in tune. Like
Yep.
it's like no, and I've been there where when you're drinking, you're buzzed. Like yeah, I can drive, and yeah, you're probably pretty good, and you can get away with it, especially around here.
Right.
But then when you're drunk,
Yeah.
you're king of the world.
Right,
You're
you're-
shooting. I can do it. Fuck you. Give me my keys.
Right.
And that's what's dangerous.
Right.
Weed, I've been there where it's like, I don't think I can drive.
Right.
Let's just hang out here a little bit.
Yep.
And you're more chill. And then I was like, all right, I can.
In
I'm
about
good.
20 minutes, half
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Boom. I'm good.
Yep.
But that's what I love about it, because if you're at a party and you're like, I don't want to go, maybe I want to go, I can get high, walk in, check out things, like, all right, yeah, I'm having a good time.
Yep.
People are staying, all right, go out, take another hit, and we're good.
Yep.
And then just casually drink the entire time we're there.
Yep. I'm the same way.
But otherwise, you're like, I won't take another hit. I'm going to go home here in about 20 minutes,
Yep.
you know?
Speaking of, did you take any on your cruise?
No,
No.
No.
You didn't have, not even your pen?
nothing.
What?
I
You get
wasn't
some-
gonna risk it.
You get some down there?
Tolerance break. Nope.
Oh well.
How was the
total-
tolerance break?
Good. It was good.
Was it difficult?
No, not
Really?
at all. Had a good time. Didn't even think about it. Didn't really even drink much on the cruise. Just kind of
Really?
took it easy. I worked out every day.
Nice.
It was a good time. Good food. Ate good food still.
I can tell you're looking good.
Well, I just kind
You
of
know.
sitting out here in the sun still,
Nice and tan.
getting some tan up.
Got to keep it.
But no, it was a good time. But no, yeah, it was good to take a break.
Yep.
Come back. And when I came back, there I had like a third of that cookie.
Oh really?
Ate it. Yeah, I didn't eat it before we left because our travel plans were crazy. Got
Oh,
switched,
that's right,
driving
yeah.
and turn around, go to O'Hare. No, don't. O'Hare is crazy, by the
Yep.
way. Hate it.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah. So got home and had the rest of that cookie.
That's cool.
Felt good.
That's cool. Yeah, I was at O'Hare.
Yeah, you poloed to pick up your in-laws or something.
Yeah, first part of
Yeah.
July.
Yep.
Like the second or third.
Well,
and
see, our cruise thing got messed up big time. I explained to you guys, but
Right.
we were going to fly out of our local airport here,
Mm-hmm.
which would have been great, and that got switched, but eventually, yeah. So we had to go to O'Hare, and it was crazy.
but
I
you
know.
guys had a good time.
Yeah.
Once you got
Yep.
good. I've never done a cruise. Have you?
Never.
No.
We've done quite a few, and we think this was our last.
Yeah.
Really?
It was our 4th or 5th. Just kids are older.
Yeah.
We've done it. I don't know. We've done all the excursions you can do, snorkeling, and
Never done any of that.
but anyway, it is fun though. We've done
Farm
4 or
kids.
5.
Yep.
A lot of good food, buffets all the time.
That's cool.
Free ice cream whenever you want. Oh, want some ice cream? Shh.
That'd be nice.
Right.
I'd
It's
gain
nonstop.
30 pounds. I guarantee it.
Dude. The Guy Fiero, whatever. His burger chain is on the
Oh, nice.
cruise line we had.
That's cool.
So,
Fuck,
shameless
now I'm
plug.
getting hungry.
But anyway, great burgers.
Was it
You can
shameless?
just walk up. They just constantly making cheeseburgers. You walk up, cheeseburger and fries. Boom. Go sit down and eat it.
Damn.
And they're smash burgers. They're good.
And you can do that all night long.
That closes at like 7 p.m. But
Okay.
from like 10:30, 11 to 7, as many cheeseburgers as you want. You can just keep going up and getting cheeseburgers and putting anything you want on it.
What are you, the Hamburglar?
All right.
Cheeseburgers you
So
need.
let me ask you this: to get on the boat, did you have to go through like security? I'm sure
Yes.
you went through some sort
Customs,
of.
security, everything.
But did they go through? Oh, you would go through customs,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? Yeah.
So we had
'cause you-
passport, everything, man.
I gotcha.
Yep.
So yeah.
Because each time we get off, in the Caribbean at different islands,
Uh-huh.
we have excursions that we did, Then you get off for like 8 hours. Gotta
But
get
I mean,
back on.
when you got on the boat initially,
Yes.
did you have to go through customs
Yes.
there?
Yeah.
Did you feel like you could have snuck in on some weed or?
Probably. I don't know. I didn't even think about, I mean, I didn't want to bring anything.
I mean, if you go there for a tolerance break, then that just makes it easier.
Right, but I'm
and
just thinking-
the less stress of trying to find it.
Right. I'm just thinking I would, if I ever did a cruise, how
Oh, if you
easy
could
it is.
get,
You don't think you could?
I
go
guarantee
without?
people somehow brought edibles on.
Oh, edibles are easy. Hell, I took
Right.
edibles to Norway. That's easy.
I just didn't want to, I had my family with. And
Yep, that's fair.
I'm like, it's no use.
Could you go with just edibles, like timing it? Get a cookie every couple hours.
Yeah, and that's what I did when I was in Norway.
Yeah.
But I also was in Norway for 2 weeks, and I bought all my edibles, so like it was really expensive. So I only took enough to get by.
Back.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if I plan better, I could do it. But if for a situation like that, yes, I could do it.
Huh.
But I would have to probably take a shit ton of edibles to make it work. So,
I don't know. I've never left the country for one.
oh really?
Yeah.
I see.
I even thought maybe in the National Guard I might have, but yeah, never left the country. Traveled a lot as a kid, I suppose, but otherwise, you get married straight out of college, in debt right out of college.
Oh, I wouldn't have. I was the
Never
same
had the
way.
chance to travel really.
Yeah, we went to Colorado when I was a kid every summer because my folks were good friends of a guy that owned a local pizza or started a local pizza chain that has now since kind of gone downhill. He passed away a few years ago, but anyway, he had a cabin in Fort Collins, and we would go out there. And mom and dad would take a cooler full of freezer meat and everything we were gonna eat and all that bullshit with us. So, but now that Pickle's got a good job, so we can afford to do some of that stuff now.
Okay.
And like going to Norway, we stayed with my in-laws, so we really just had to get over there, and then food and
Sure.
shit like that there,
Sure.
obviously. But we didn't have to pay for anywhere
That's
to stay
great.
or drive, so it was
That's great.
manageable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Otherwise we wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
We're not. Now we do go to Canada. I don't want to say frequently, because that would be a lie, but probably more often than most people.
Yeah.
But like, we go to Prince Edward Island
Yeah.
to vacation. That place is cool, but we drive.
Right.
And we stay in like a cabin, or VRBO, whatever.
Right.
And when we go to, it's the peninsula. Well, I don't know if it's a peninsula, but it's where Canada connects from Detroit to Niagara Falls. We go through there
Sure.
once in a while.
Sure.
So going to Canada is probably not,
Sure.
exactly accurate, but
Sure. Well, similar to you, like we probably wouldn't have gone anywhere, but thankfully, friends of ours reached out, just knowing that we have that Dank boat. Said, "Hey, we kind of want to go to the Ozarks. If we rent the condo for us, will you bring your boat? I was like, well, fuck yeah.
Yep.
So how do I turn that down? So
Right.
that was the furthest I've ever taken my
How'd it
boat. I think it went pretty good, you know.
Nice.
Pulls smooth, drives nice, you know.
Nice.
You know, you buy the right equipment, you get what you pay for. So never, I know, had the chance to, I guess, really use it.
What your truck fuel mileage towing?
Woo-wee.
11?
8?
10?
Woo-wee.
He's got to
Well-
get 8 first.
8.9
Oh.
miles per gallon
Nice.
towing that trailer.
That's a little bit better than I thought
Yeah.
you'd get.
I put in the trailer mode,
Yeah.
you know, so it quits the downshifting. And I was like, what's that sound? It's like, it's just,
Transmission.
yeah, climbing that hill in that lower gear. You're going to hear it.
Yeah.
But no, it towed nice and back nice and no issues, you know.
Good.
Difference, enjoyable difference from the river versus the lake.
Really?
Cleaner water for one.
Oh,
but
right.
just, you know, always having the current that you're always fighting.
Oh, sure.
You know, there it's the lake. You know,
Right.
you get off in the cove, it's if there's no wind, it's
You're not really moving.
you're not moving at all. You don't even need an anchor sometimes.
That's cool.
You just jump off and float. Made a float rope.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we bought 100-foot of rope, got pool noodle, and I cut it in, 4-inch sections, and just every, 2 feet or whatever, tied a knot, and just throw that out in the lake, and then you're sitting on your little floating saddle,
Uh-huh.
beer in the hand, sitting on the saddle,
Holding on
holding
to
on your
that.
float rope.
Nice.
Yep.
That's cool.
It's great.
That's cool.
That's cool.
But tubing. So that was the other thing. We've on the river. It's kind of narrow. You only got so much space. We go above the dam. It's a little wider. Kid loves tubing, which why wouldn't he?
Right.
So contrary to Banjo's approval, she wasn't fully on board, but didn't put her foot down. So I like to push the limit because it's
You?
a
No.
little bit.
Right.
A little dank. I don't know. People that know me, I don't know. But, so, Banjo, I really want to pull 2 tubes. Now, accidentally, it was an accident, Banjo, I promise. But I placed the order for a new tube. Ours was wearing out. We're going to the Ozarks. Said, we got to get a new tube. It's like, you're right. I go to order it. Amazon, order rope and a new tube coming together. Rope arrives. I check. Tube's not going to be here until after we leave. It's like,
Oh, shit.
fuck. I tried to cancel order or do anything. Can't do it. I can't. I tried to cancel order. I couldn't because the rope's already here. It's like I
Okay.
get it. So
Yep.
then I'm going to have to get it here and then return it. So then I'll just order another one. I tried again. I ordered another one. I could get another one from another vendor, same exact tube, be here in time.
Nice.
So I ordered it, gets here, ready to go. I was like, we're going to the Ozarks. Just in case something happens, I should bring the other tube. I don't know
You don't
these
have to
tubes.
open
It's a
it.
new brand,
Yeah.
I opened the one, so I knew how it worked and everything. Said, you know what? I'll just bring this up and leave it in the box just in case something stupid happens. Bad stitching, whatever. I never used it.
Right.
Right?
Right.
I'm on vacation. I don't have to pay twice as much there.
Yep.
So I bring them both. Well, tubing went well. I've never pulled a skier on my tri-tune. So then friends of ours went up there with their ski boat, and they have girls. So I pull their girls on skiing, and they pop right out of the water. Oh, man.
Oh, sure. They don't weigh much.
Yeah, they don't weigh much. But also, the tri-tune, the 250, it has the power just like his boat. So I just want to test it. I've never tried those things. Lakes, nice, safe area. So it worked out great. So then, Banjo, I really want to try pulling 2 tubes at the same time, which I've pre-lidded to it before, and she's like, I really don't think so. I don't want you to do it. Doesn't sound
need a
safe.
drink?
I'm good.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
And then, so now everybody's there. The other boater's mom is also on Banjo's side, as moms do. Their safety
Right,
first.
right.
And I'm in safety at work.
Right.
I understand the risk and reward here. I understand what's going on. I've measured it. I've calculated. Farm kid. We fuck around, find out. But we're on water. Worst
Seems
case,
good.
I'm towing you. It's a flat tube. You just fly off. They're worried they're going to bang into each other. It's like, no, there's tubes. If anything, you're going to bump. I'm going to have the ropes the same length, whatever.
Right.
So I get out there. I took my time. I made sure I tied some knots in there to make sure the ropes same length.
Keep
Man,
going.
2 tubes, a blast. So I tried the 2 oldest kids, 1 on each tube, back and forth. Man, they're having a blast. So, all right. Now I tried the 2 younger kids. They had a blast, flopping in the air, whatever. So then, since Banjo's on the other boat, so is the other mom, because, you know, the guys that drive the boats kind of need to be needed on the boat, right? So the men are there, and, you know, I confirmed approval with the other safety council on board the boat at the time. Said, let's do 4 of them, you know, 2 on each tube.
Yeah.
You know, and they wanted to go boys and girls. So it's like, no, I don't think I like that.
Right.
I calculated the weight. Let's do it up.
Yeah.
Boy, girl. Make this even. They had a fucking blast. I even saw the oldest girl hanging on to the handle because she's athletic. She plays all 3 sports, whatever. And she's like between the tubes as they're going, hanging on, climbs back on. It was impressive. I tell you what, but and then it's like, all right, now we got to try the whip. Oh, that was awesome.
That's cool.
So then kids get off. Dads say, well, we got to try.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. So one dad on one tube, other dad on the other tube. Now we're getting serious.
Okay, what? Do you mind if I have another one?
No, feel free. So then we're whipping and they're having a good time. I lose one dad. Tube goes flying up into the air. I slow down, you know. I don't want to whip the last dad. That tube's flying around, but it's flying up in the air. I look back. I see my son trying to hold on to the rope. I couldn't really watch that. I was watching the tube. I'm watching the guy. I'm watching the other boats, right? So I slow down, and then all of a sudden, bing, I see the other tube goes flying. I said, what the fuck was that? I said, I couldn't even figure out how it came off. But I guess that if it went all the way up and off the flag, but usually it's straight back. But this went up, so all right, it pulled it off. I lost my flag. Well, then I go back there. It's like the bolt that holds the whole thing on there, the cap for the rope tow, snapped off. That's all it was, is one bolt. So that pissed me off. So anyway, I turn around, but that tube, as it's coming down, smacks the other dad in the head.
Oh, jeez.
Because it's flying way up in the air, and it come Pete Dawson.
It came down on him. That's
right
crazy.
down. Sorry, Ken Doll. I do apologize if you do hear this, because I did let you know about this show. So if you make it this far,
so the short dad fell off.
Short dad fell off.
Yeah.
Ken Doll stayed on, and then got hit in the head with a tube. After he cliff dived, and he leaned back a little too far, and you know, you hold down on your vest, and he leans back a little too far, and so smacks the back of his head on the water. He's come down, not first, but it hit harder than it probably needed to. But he got up, he was okay.
Oh, jeez.
But the lake was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've never tubed before. I don't. That's not a hey, take me tubing.
Right.
You gotta have some arm strength.
Well, I have arm strength, but like I don't like not seeing what I'm swimming in.
I get it.
Yeah.
The dirty water of the Mississippi.
This water's a lot cleaner, but still, you can't see.
No,
but
I don't like that.
where we were tubing, it was kind of an open cove, kind of out of the way in the state park there, and going one way, you're with the wind. It was a pretty smooth ride. When I had to whip them and turn going the other way, it was against the wind, and they're riding like
Choppy.
this. Yeah, so that's when the girls are, I could just see their legs like flopping in the air off the tube, like, oh shit, and they drop back down. But you ask them, they're like, oh, it's like, all right, we're going.
They're having fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's
so
cool.
they had a blast, and that's
Well,
what
that's
it's all about.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured the short dad would be like a spider monkey like his kids. Or his wife. I think she'd probably be a spider monkey too.
Oh man, he's strong. I wouldn't fuck with him.
No.
Both them dads, very athletic.
Absolutely.
I don't really know the other
I watched
one
them
very
both
well.
play. Well, I watched,
He seems like a nice guy, but I
watched
don't really know.
one play Kendall play golf, and the other
Very,
one play softball. Man,
Yeah.
fun to watch.
Short dad played softball with us and made a few amazing plays. And he
Did you
played
say
college
short
a little
dad
bit. Short dad.
Oh, that's right. He was a shortstop or something, wasn't
Yeah.
he? I forgot about that. Yeah.
So fast on the bases at his age.
Good.
Is he fast?
Yeah.
Oh, so fast.
really?
Oh yeah.
If he stretched.
I think faster than most of the kids.
No kidding.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know he was fast. That's
I mean,
cool.
he's quick.
They're an athletic couple.
He seems like he'd be quick.
Yeah, he's quick.
You know.
They came down there, helped me down on the docks. Man, both of them, like those big blue barrels, you know, they're empty, and you're trying to shove them under the dock because
Yep.
it's sinking.
Yep.
So, Short Dad. Sorry, Short Dad. We get a better name
Yes,
for it.
yeah, we'll come up with a. Nothing against you, Short Dad.
For now, it's
I didn't know
Short
what else
Dad.
to call
Right.
you when we're
That's
trying
your
to just-
fault, not mine.
Well, I didn't want to use his name, so I
Yeah,
didn't know
fair
how
enough.
to-
So then,
I didn't want to use his job.
Right?
yeah, his wife, Little Red, she's on the dock.
That's a good one. Baldy.
But oh no, come on.
No, he
That's even worse.
Oh, really?
That was
no
Dick.
offense. I wasn't trying to
Oh
be
man. Anyway,
Well, you said Brett.
tripod and Little Red.
Great. All right, we'll
So
call it
tripod and I are in the water. Little Red's on the dock. So I'm kind of longer.
that.
So I put my chest on the back of the barrel. I got my legs out in the water, so now I can't push down, right? Because we're in the water. And so Little Red, she's putting her foot down on the top of the front of the barrel to push it down while I hold onto her arm. And then tripod is basically helping to yank the rest of it down as we all push and all under.
Jeez.
Yeah, we did that like 5 times, and
No
it took
kidding.
us like an hour and a half.
For one?
No, for like 5 of them, yeah.
Oh.
We put 5. Well, each one got easier, but
I got you.
plus once we got the process down, but we were fighting it, every which way, and barrels popping, swimming it, because it's, yeah.
I always thought he'd make a good wrestler.
I bet.
Oh, for sure. Boxer.
I don't know much about boxing.
Oh, if he's that quick, though, I don't either, but yeah, he's coming underneath.
Yeah, probably. Hey, just compact dude. I think he'd, quick. He would have been
He's a good
wrestler.
golfer. I like golfing.
Good golfer. Oh, I got
yeah.
you. That's cool. I've only hung out at like parties and stuff like that with those two.
And they're great at that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, hell
Every
yeah.
time.
No,
He's
they're
good
great
at that,
people.
too.
But one of their best qualities.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like I've never.
Maybe
done
they want to
anything
get on this show.
Physical. I've never golfed with them. I've never.
Tripod and Little Red, you want to come on the show?
Oh, that'd be fun. Maybe they should have their first time on the show.
That's what I'm
Now,
saying.
Dick, how old is your oldest boy?
17.
Okay, vehicle.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Same, age-wise, similar with us, but I'd love to give a shout out to this company. I'm not going to say it, but
Then don't.
I won't. We had a deer incident with our vehicle and
Ooh.
insurance and everything. We ended up we came out okay on it, but we had a local company do some body work kind of on the side, seemed like, and it turned out way better than we thought. So
Well, that's cool.
I'm driving that vehicle today, and
I get you. In case
Te-
we have an incident, I
Yeah.
might need to utilize that company.
well, that or I'm very impressed with their work, and
That's cool.
locally they're known around here. But anyway, it's just have you had any issues with your son's driving? And because I wanted to buy my
Oh yeah, he drives way too fast
yeah
and won't listen to me now.
What son doesn't?
Well, that's fair. But see, he's stupid because I love him, but
Right.
he his truck is loud.
Okay.
So when he leaves where we live, like I hear him
As
from
one would like it.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, fair enough. I mean, if it was my truck, I'd at that
Exactly.
age. Yeah. That's not a knock on him, but I'm just saying, like,
I know what you're doing.
Right.
I can
right,
hear you leaving.
right. I'm
But
a
that-
buddy.
But
Yeah.
would you or would you not want to hear that sound every time you left the house if that was you?
no, that is very
Bullshit.
irresponsible.
Bullshit.
No.
That's me. You know what? Because I bought my son a truck.
Yep.
It was already lifted. It already had bigger tires. Sounds good. Chevy trucks. Thank you, Chevy. But
GMC, what are you talking about?
GMC. Oh, that's right. I'm a
Same-
Chevy. I'm a Chevy
same
truck.
thing, same
GMC. But he did get he's happy he got the GMC, the classier truck.
Yes.
But it has that throw to your sound. So every time, because he still has his permit,
Yep.
every
Does it
time he
already
gets
have-
dropped off, I'm romping on that
you
thing.
can hear it?
Oh yeah.
It does have special like straight pipes or something on
It doesn't have straight pipes. He wants to put.
It's not stock. You're saying.
It's not stock. No.
Okay.
But
like
no,
to
he
hear-
had what he has is he had the a little computer thing monitor up there that
Oh,
adjusted so
yeah.
it doesn't have
Oh, yeah.
Like a
whatever
chip.
fuel economy shift
Yep.
down, so it uses all the cylinders
tuner.
all the time.
It's got a tuner
Yeah,
on
it's got
it?
a tuner on it.
Holy cow!
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's got
No
a tuner on it, and
And it works. It's active.
Yeah, and
The
we
guy-
I don't touch it because he said don't touch it because it's whatever for the most. I was like perfect.
Right.
Because he bought it and now he doesn't have room in the driveway because he wanted the new Jeep truck
Okay.
because he wanted a manual.
well- you can tell
he
it's
wanted
been
a
well
manual
taken
and he
care
couldn't
of.
find one. And so this is kind of a toy truck that he was fixing up for himself and he took great care of it.
That's cool.
And His only thing he wanted me to do was make sure I took my kids to the drive-in with it, because that was what he had it for. He was taking his girls to the drive-in. So that's a fantastic idea.
Well, that's cool.
Dick and Dank at the drive-in.
Have you done that yet?
I have not.
Oh, dude, we did that.
Oh, let's do it. Dick and Dank at the drive-in.
Yeah, we'll take the families out there. Oh, you want to record a podcast?
Yeah, let's hook it up to the truck. Sit in the back of the truck.
Review a movie.
Oh, Dick and Dank at the drive-in. Oh,
awesome.
fuck.
All right, I'm in. I'm in.
Now we gotta get a pickle and banjo.
Yep.
That can be their first podcast
Oh,
at the drive-in.
yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'll start working on pickle. It's probably a no, but I'll start working.
Yeah. Dank, your son's truck is very nice. I like it.
Oh,
Yeah, this is sharp.
No, it is sharp.
well, I love the sound.
What I was getting at earlier with my daughter's vehicle is it was wrecked pretty good. Insurance company, would say it was totaled.
Right.
They're like, well, we'll give you this much money and take it off your hands, or we'll give you this much money and you can keep it. We kept it, side the work. I told the guy, I'm like, I don't care if it, I'm thinking like a white bumper and a green. I don't care. Just put it back
Right.
together so somebody can drive it.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
got enough, it'll be a good vehicle. It's a Chevy, a little SUV, but they match the paint. They order from these salvage yards. He goes, I'll get some old used stuff. We'll paint it up.
Oh, that's
Boom.
cool.
Matched it. You can't even tell the thing.
Really?
Nice.
You cannot even tell.
Nice.
I'm like, holy shit, impressive. And we came out a little bit ahead,
Well, that's cool.
I mean, we still have a wrecked vehicle. And,
Right, but
Yeah.
you can still drive it. and-
yep, yeah.
Well, that's cool.
All right. So, and as you can see, the 93 Boys Premium Octane Gas Rios Infused Pre-Roll Blunt, 1.5 grams. Hot Chips, Runts, and Cheetah Piss is long gone at 49.15%.
I believe it.
So, a Dick and Dank review. How do you feel about this pre-roll?
5 stars.
5 stars. I gotta agree. Now I know you moderated in
Yeah.
good conscience.
It
Thank you
was good
for
enough
knowing.
For me, yes.
Did it get you there fast?
Yes.
You enjoyed it?
Yep, it was good
Nice.
stuff.
Now, how do you feel? It's been a while since you took a few hits. Do you feel?
I still feel good.
Yeah.
I
Do you feel like you could function?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not there quite yet, but I'm getting there.
Right. Exactly.
Yep.
But he stopped earlier. He
Right.
feels like he can function, and then in that amount of time, he's come down. He feels like, all right, if I had to drive somewhere or do
Yeah.
something, I could do it.
Yep.
I agree. I'm not. I'm good sitting right here. But
Yep.
5 stars. I love it. Dick and Dank. Go to our website. That's where you find us. Send everybody you know that loves weed, loves to hear stupid people talk about weed.
DickandDank.com.
DickandDank.com.
Also, if you want stickers,
Stickers.
reach out to us. I sent
Oh,
out 5 shipments
stick-
last week.
Boom,
I'm
now.
more than happy to send them to you.
How many are you sending? 1, 5?
I usually
Maybe
send
they should send
3 or 4, something like that.
Fantastic. So message us at whatever your preferred
Instagram, Twitter,
X,
Facebook. We are on Facebook, although not very active.
the website, the chat
Website.
at the website, email.
Yep. Best actually to go to the website and then subscribe and then send us an email with your address. Then it keeps it off the internet and then, well, I mean, it's on the internet for you. You know what I'm saying? And then we can just mail it out.
But most importantly, I want to know who wants to hear this. Who is our followers? Go to our website and follow us on our website. And that way, every time we have a new episode, I'll personally send you an email alerting you what the latest episode is, what dumb shit we talked about. And and you can run right to our website and listen. Well, until next time.
Thank you.
Later.
And good night.
There's a place that'll make you glad. Tell you stories that you wanna hear, like what snacks go with beer. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. DickandDank.com. DickandDank.com.
something.
I like it.
You know?
Yeah, that's
recording?
perfect.